Hey boys and girls, it's KnightStalker here. Welcome along today to Linworth Fortress Siege. Check it out, man. Today we're going to bring in, we've still got some Norse guys, but I'm going to start with the Shield boys first up today. I do like the Imperial Spearguard, and they seem to be doing very well in the Berserker meta, because it's really hard for Berserkers to pound through them. The other thing is, of course, they get a bit of a bonus. Once they take 3 hits, they become more powerful for a short period of time, and Berserkers do a lot of hits in quick succession that don't generally smash through the block completely on a unit that has so much block and block recovery. So I'm finding them quite useful. You've seen them in a couple of videos that I've done recently. We're going to take them again, and we're going to see how we do. We've got the Berserkers for roving inside the city, and we've got the Huskarls for cracking the endpoint. Let's see how we go. Here we are with our beautiful loading in animation. Looks like you got a volcano on the top of the city, eh? Or maybe it's just the funeral pyre of my enemies. Let's go. Biggest downside of the Imperial Spearguard is they're very slow. They are slower than the walking speed of your hero, so on foot and not holding the shift key, which is the default run key. They are slower than your walk. So even walking, you've got to trickle along with them, or just wait for them when you get there. The 3 ability on this unit, if you go bottom line, it is a natural heal. It's worth having. It's not amazing. The number 1 ability, they advance until they contact the enemy and then go into the circular formation, which is the worst formation for this unit, by the way. Once you get inside it, you can attack everybody's back, so it's not what you want. What's that? He didn't like it. Okay. Anyway, so enough about that. We should probably start looking and see if we can push up. If these Palace Guard come with me, I will push up. They're not coming with me. Okay, they are coming with me, so are the Axe Raiders. And one of the best things about the Imperial Spearguard is that when you put them in cover commander, they have CC immunity for 2 seconds. So what you want to do is you sort of advance them slightly, which knocks people down, and then you put them back into cover commander, so you've then got it knocks people down, and then you're immune to CC yourself, at which point you can take more hits, and the more hits you take, the more damage immunity you'll get. So we'll put them into this formation here. Those Imperial pikes are no threat whatsoever to a shield wall. We'll see in a minute if he tries to advance on me why that is. So we're taking the point, and they're going to have to come in from the backside if they actually want to hurt us. Here we go, here's the advance. See how it can't get through the shields? Imperial pike advances do not go through shield walls. Something that not a lot of people know, oddly enough. Anyway, we don't want to die. We need to be a little bit careful because we have the oh my goodness! No. Ho, 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 ho. That was lucky. When you are the person controlling the shields, your number 1 thing is that you don't want to die, because then your team's shield wall walks away, man. I shouldn't have done that. I don't have enough burst damage to take down Berserkers as a longsword, and it was just a poor decision. However, what was a good decision is our shield wall here protecting us. Anyway, enough talking. We don't want to go that way because we haven't got anyone supporting us, so I guess we'll go down here. Yeah, we'll take some Berserkers. As long as we've got a DPS unit with us, we can sort of wander just about anywhere. And of course, they didn't come with me. One of the biggest threats to this unit is the Maul hero. Once it gets inside your unit, especially if you've been silly enough to put it in the F3 circular formation, they'll just tear it to bits because of the huge heavy damage they can do to the back of the unit. But we've got Berserkers with us now, so we should be pretty safe from things like that. Oh, Cav! Bad. Okay, so cavalry is the other really big threat to this unit. We just lost a third of them. We lost like 10 to that charge, so it was, I guess it's okay. You know, cavalry charges are not exactly high skilled things, but it is legitimate, and it did. It's good that we were that I reacted, well, not quite in time, shall we say, but at least it saved the majority of the unit. So We're able to push on. We're able to tank all the damage for these squishies. This cavalry's terrible, the Jav Cav. It's not going to, well, it's not terrible. It's a very, very, very good unit. But when you charge them into a shield block like this, they don't do the same sort of damage that the Armiger Lancers or Hussars or anything else do. Well done, team. We've just completely blitzed the A point, completely blitzed supply. And with a bit of luck, we can probably completely blitz the home point. 3 of them are dead. 1 of us is dead. But one thing we want to do is we want to fully heal first. I could swap out the unit, but we've still got 20 nearly of these guys. Here's the mall I was telling you about that we don't really want to fight. But he's brought cavalry with him. What he doesn't know is that I now know that they're coming, and I have my ult up. So what we're going to do is we're just going to stop them dead in their tracks, and then they will get absolutely slaughtered. Oh, they were the super high cavalry, the sippy cup cavalry, so they're pretty terrible even on a good day. Right. I can see our team are getting bombed up here, so let's go get our shields in the way. And La Bomba can bounce off us. Ooh, this is an interesting situation. Alright, I need to get involved. How do I want to get involved? I'm going to ignore the fight on the point. We've already got shields there, and I'm going to go straight into the DPS. Then I'm going to kill this tier 3 cannon behind it. And after that, I'm going to cause as much chaos in the back line of their advance as we can. The idea being here is that I want... none of my skills are off cooldown. Is that I don't want them to be able to reinforce the point when we're dominating the point already. You can see we're still dominating the point on the map there. But enough of these guys. We don't really want to fight Palace Guard. We're going to try and get into their back line. So let's go this way. Look, there's some delicious Namcans there. And it'd be surprising if I live through any of this, but the point is that if they focus on me, they're not focusing on the point, and that's where we want the situation to be at. Okay, so at least 1 or 2 heroes are going to try and pick on me here, and they'll probably get me, but these 3 heroes are forgetting that, you know, the point of the game is, well, stop the point capture. So we've got 4 heroes now who are not capturing the point because we were super confident and just basically mowed into their backline, which exactly what you want when you're playing a support unit like Shields. GG, well done to the team who capitalised on it. And, you know, hey, we played Shields the whole game, so our score's going to be pretty terrible. We did 300,000 damage. We took 800,000 with the same unit. We actually took 1.2 million with the same unit, but whatever. We got 13 kills with them, that's not too bad. But as you can see, we're way down the score because, well, we took a shield unit. But I tell you what, I might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, what's that, 6th on the team. But I think our contribution to the team was much more than what the scoreboard here is actually showing. What do you think? Tell me in the comments, man. That was excellent shield play start to finish, I think. Only minor mistake was the cavalry. Anyway, thank you boys and girls for coming along to watch my video. I hope you learned something new, or you just enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming to my channel.